I think a teenager living at our age was forced to grow up faster because I think our parents didn't have the expectations that we have for your generation because you have more options. Our parents, when we were growing up, we didn't have as many options as you do in terms of going to college and all the different avenues that you have as teenagers and opportunities that you have as teenagers. We didn't have that. So as we were expected to grow up as soon as we came out of high school, you were expected to get married, find a job, have children, and for people who could have afforded go on to university or teachers college. But we were expected to grow up much faster than the teenagers these days.
Now for the teenagers of your time, Dominic. In our times, it's like we mentioned earlier in our discussion here, simplicity was a big thing, and we were a simple way of life, and we did not even consider drugs and other distractions in life, which would take us on the wrong path, so to speak. So your disadvantage now in your age group, your times as a teenager versus when we were growing up as teenagers. So yes, you're at a greater disadvantage.
The type of drugs that exist now did not exist when we were growing up, So we didn't have the challenges that teenagers these days have. So, and we didn't have peer pressure as much either growing up as kids because we all wanted to do the same thing, So
Mm-hmm. Present teenage age, your age, Dominic, versus what we had. We were less fortunate, and so the comparative situation showed that you were a better advantage in terms of reaching goals and advantages that you would want to achieve in life. We were at a less disadvantage. However, we think that you are, or we were more pretty much a natural way of living and more not necessarily the technology age, but the situation which shows family rather than family and family situations rather than technology.